YouTube, hey. So I watched. I haven't gotten around to watching X-Men Apocalypse yet. I should do, and yet it's odd how little hype there is about it, how little marketing there is. There's no buzz. There's no excitement surrounding it. The reviews of it have been sort of mixed to meh, and you'll be if you've read the title of this video, you'll know that this is not that review. Instead, I was outvoted and I went to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Out of the Shadows, or Secrets of the Ooze, whichever it was. I saw it and it was called Out of the Shadows because it's them becoming Out of the Shadows. So if you weren't really fussed on the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and that's completely understandable, it wasn't great, like at all, but we all understand that even though the movie was bad, the Turtles themselves were spot on. It's just this weird quandary of like, it's a bad movie, but the main appeal of the movie they got absolutely right. So it's this weird oddity, but it works. Now in this case, with this movie, they're leaning more towards the tongue-in-cheek, the camp, the nostalgia factor, and it just helps. It sells it so much. It's fun. It's more of a family movie. They're not trying to be Dark Knight-esque or Amazing Spider-Man-esque in one particular regard. I kind of feel like this is the movie that we should have got the first time around. In fact, I definitely feel that way. They touch on it a little bit. They touch on the events of the first movie every now and then. They can't not, but it's kind of its own beast. I mean, it even takes the time of introducing the turtles again by name right at the start of the movie, just in case, just so you know them, just so you learn to love them. The story kind of takes place. It takes place a year after the events of the first movie. The turtles are still. They're still ninjas. They're still in the shadows. They're largely. People don't believe they exist. They're largely ignored. They're considered to be science fiction or whatever. They're not there. But following a prison escape by Shredder into another dimension, the turtles have to kind of step up their game, and I like how they're kind of two-dimensional characters, but it's still the characters. Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is still a party dude. But like they all have an arc. Like Leonardo is the leader, as we know, and he makes decisions as the leader, and he makes them unilaterally, and we're like, I don't know if you should do that, man. He's trying to be a good brother, he's trying to be a good ninja, but he's like, we aren't a good team, and he kind of rules with an iron fist, and it puts him at loggerheads with his other brothers, and he's trying to do what's so it's interesting. And Michelangelo, he's just a baby. He just wants to fit in. All he wants is to go up, and be accepted. There's a really cool scene in like a Halloween parade where we see him talking with another, like, it's a little cameo. It's a little cameo that, when is a cameo not a cameo? When another Michael Bay creation bumps into these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's like almost like a passing of the torch. I like that. So yeah, watch out for that. But beyond that, it's still good. It's closer in tone to the much beloved animated series, much beloved, to the point where even the credits are a cover version of that song, and I loved it, and it was amazing. Megan Fox is back, but the first time we see her, she looks like cartoon April O'Neil with the hair and the glasses and stuff. It's fine. Stephen Amell as Casey Jones. It's odd because he's not Casey Jones to me. He's like a really chipper Stephen Amell. It's kind of odd. But Casey Jones wears a wife beater, has a hockey mask, and has really long hair. In this, Casey Jones wears a hockey mask the one time, and they all make fun of him for it. Skates and is a cop. So it's not the character of Casey Jones to my knowledge, but it works because if you're gonna have somebody in there, why not make it Casey Jones? It's better. I mean, in the original draft, Casey Jones was basically going to be the new Sam Witwicky for this franchise. So I'll take this, and there's room for this. I mean, it's good. It's refreshing to see like an upbeat, you know, chipper, happy or Stephen Amell, even though he swears a few times and he's like, stuff's going wrong, and he has one or two good moments. He has some pretty cool fight scenes, and he's a cop, so he's got his way in. Megan Fox is back, but she's slightly more likable, and they know the plot doesn't necessarily revolve around her more. This time, the turtles are central to the plot. It's very much their story, which feels weird and obvious to say, but it is. Bebop and Rocksteady are in it. That's awesome. I mean, Seamus plays Rocksteady, and he's very Irish, and like I like that we've got an Irish Rocksteady, but I kind of wasn't expecting it because he's keeping his own accent. I'm like, it's kind of jarring for me hearing an Irish rhino. I don't know what to make of this. They're there. I mean, there's this weird sort of Frankenstein transformation scene with them, which is kind of played for laughs, but it looks like it's kind of gruesome as well. And it's implied that they're getting powerful and they're enjoying it, and the explanation as to why they turn into that is a bit of a stretch, to say the least, but I'll take it. Krang's in it. Krang sounds like Frank Oz, but he's not Frank Oz. It sounds like a Frank Oz imitation. It sounds like somebody doing Yoda, but with correct speech. So that's odd. That's a thing that happens. But beyond that, he's fine. The Technodrome's in it. It's good to see those. It's good to see them embracing those, not just teasing them like, yeah, here we go, boom. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated series, the movie. This is what you've always wanted. Here you go. Have fun. And I like that they're doing that. It's great. I might actually go again. It's fun. We get to see them fight. We get some escapades. We get some action. It's a lot more lighthearted. There were some nice moments. There were some really nice sort of laugh out loud moments. I mean, it's not the producers, but it's a good time. Will Arnett's back. He's back to playing this smarmy Will Arnett character that he does so well. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I went in wanting to like this because the trailer looked like a complete tonal shift and just something a bit more mad. They're embracing the inherent craziness of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it works, and I support it. And I don't know if they're going to get a third movie out of this. I guess they're waiting to see what happens, but I mean, it's got its flaws story-wise. It's got some plot holes. It's not. It's kind of the Avengers-ish. It's kind of the Avengers-esque. I should talk about Shredder. They recast Shredder. A guy called Brian T. You might know from The Wolverine and a few other films. He plays Shredder now. He doesn't have his helmet on until the very end, but generally speaking, he's pretty menacing. He's kind of shorter than I want my Shredder to be, but I'll take it. It's good. I like that they're going authentic. I like that they're actually using diversity here. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are all of my thoughts on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Out of the Shadows. It's a good film. It's watchable, man. Take the kids. They'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. You'll have a good time. Don't go see another goddamn Minions movie or Angry Birds. Watch this. You'll have a good time. So those are my thoughts on this film. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe, view, share, and all the usual jazz. And I'll see you later on. All the best.